Hello everybody, my name is Tristan, and today I'll be ranking every game in Squid Game. To be clear, I will be ranking these games on their concept and delivery, and if you disagree with any of my takes, which you probably will, please tell me in the comments. Now without further ado, let's get started. In last place, I put jump rope. In jump rope, you walk on a slim bridge to the other side while jumping over a swinging rope held by two dolls. The thing about jump rope is that it's too easy. The set design is cool, and the hole in the middle and thin road makes it a little more challenging. But in the end, any player can easily run through this game first and finish within 20 seconds. In 10th place is tug of war. In tug of war, players pick teams of 10 and then ride in an elevator to play the game of tug of war. In this, you pull on the rope to make your opponent's team fall into the 100-foot pit at the bottom. Because of the sheer strength to win, this game is heavily favored to men. Although with a good enough strategy, you might be able to win this game. While this game isn't bad in any regards, the simple nature of this game and boring composition lead this game to take the second to last spot. In the number 9 spot is the finale of the first season, Squid Game. In this game, the players are split into offense and defense and are set to play on a squid-shaped court, whereas poetically, the same arena as red light, green light. The offense tries to reach the head of the squid with certain handicaps, while the defense uses any form of physical contact to push the offense out of the court. This game, while very difficult to understand as a newcomer, is simple, but works well as a final game between players. For the 8th spot, I have Dalgona. In Dalgona, you're given 4 shapes: triangle, circle, star, and umbrella. After you pick a shape, you have 10 minutes to carve the shape out of a Dalgona cookie with a needle. This game, while very iconic, is very simplistic, leading to a very boring game to watch. With an easy-to-understand concept, anybody will be able to compete, but with the game focusing on skill alongside some luck, only few will be able to complete the game. Taking number 7 is Glass Bridge. In Glass Bridge, the players take numbered vests based on how many players there are. After the vests are picked, it is revealed that the vests will be the order in which the players will cross the 18-tile glass bridge. With a 16-minute time limit, the bridge consists of 1 tile of tempered glass, which is strong enough to hold 2 people, and 1 tile of normal glass, which breaks after being jumped on. With almost no way to tell the glass apart, this game relies heavily on luck, because if you pick a lower number vest, you're almost certainly a sacrificial lamb. Although this game is extremely luck-based, it is very iconic and has a straightforward design. Next on my list is Mingle. In Mingle, you stand on a spinning carousel surrounded by 50 rooms until the music stops. When it does, it calls out a number, and it is your job to get in a room with that many people. This game is a fun concept, and the song playing on the carousel is catchy, but the game itself is plain. In the 5th spot, I put marbles. In marbles, players pick teams of 2, and then are given 10 marbles each. The goal is to play any game to get all of your opponent's marbles. Although this game is probably the simplest of them all, this game inflicts psychological fear onto the players. In tug of war, players made teams to work together, but in marbles, they subverted those expectations, leading many players to have to kill their best friends. The freedom to pick any game establishes the idea that Squid Game, even though it's cruel and brutal, still cares about your freedoms. Next is Sky Squid Game, the finale of the 3rd season. In Sky Squid Game, there are 3 platforms that each have a button and a pole. After hitting the button on your platform, 1 player has to be thrown off the stage to continue. This happens for the next 2 platforms, and every player left alive survives. While this finale isn't as exciting or dramatic than normal Squid Game, the idea of democracy and brutality in the games brings it up. Taking the bronze medal is red light, green light. In red light, green light, the goal is to cross a 328 feet long field in 5 minutes while stopping at red light and going at green light. Young Hee, a doll standing at the finish, detects your movements while the guards shoot the eliminated. This game was featured in both versions of the game we saw. Red light, green light serves as an excellent introduction to the cruelty and true nature of the game, and brings out the idea of childhood games brought to life. Securing the silver medal is the 6-legged pentathlon. In pentathlon, teams of 5 compete in a 6-legged race with 5 mini-games and a time limit of 5 minutes. The first game is Dakji, a game where you flip a red piece of paper over with a blue piece of paper. The next game is Basokchiki, or flying stone, where you throw a stone at a tombstone 10 to 14 feet away. Third, in gongi, you toss and catch 5 stones in a particular order. Fourth, in pengi, or spinning top, you wrap a rope around the top, release, and then the top will be spinning. Finally, in jeggi, you juggle a hacky sack-like ball 5 times in a row to complete the game. Pentathlon is a fun-to-watch game with a nostalgic set. This game is also very inclusive, with many players being able to compete with at least one minigame. In first place is none other than hide and seek. To play hide and seek, each player gets a ball from the machine. Red if seeker, blue if hider. After the players are given the balls, they have a chance to switch places with somebody. The goal of a seeker is to kill at least one hider, and to assist with that, they are given a knife. To win as a hider, you either need to hide the whole 30 minutes or find the exit by using keys. Each player gets either a triangle, square, or circle key, which unlocks different doors. For a hider to enter the exit, they need one of each kind of key. The arena is spectacular, and the rooms and walls are expertly decorated in different designs. The excellent idea and delivery is the reason I believe that hide and seek is the best game in Squid Game. If you guys would like to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.